What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the farm. So we got something we're going to talk about today. Today is actually a special day for Rachel and I got the whole family out here with me. Mojo, Skeeter, Smeagol, everybody's out here. We're going to do a few things in this video, but today is Rachel and I's how many years anniversary? Does the kids know? Don't say it.
19.
Caleb got it. 19 years we have been married, and a lot of people that don't know us here locally, that just know us through YouTube and everything else. Rachel and I actually were high school sweethearts. We dated on and off in high school and then back again in college. And then we got married. So we've been together for a long time, on and off, and then we got married 19 years ago today, right? We got married in a haunted hotel in Eureka Springs, Arkansas.
The Crescent Inn Hotel.
Yes.
You did?
So anyways, the kids wanted to come out here and say hi to everybody because people's been asking,
Yep.
how's the kids been doing?
Good.
Good.
Everything's going good.
Yeah.
Look how tall Caleb is.
Caleb's been growing like a weed.
That is not fair.
Yep.
Look at this.
You got anything to say, sis?
Well, no, not really.
Nothing?
But I do know almost all my states and capitals.
Good. You're doing a good job.
They're loving school, aren't you?
Yep.
Yeah.
Everything's going good.
And Gracie's in the background doing something she shouldn't be doing in the garden. So, anyways, yeah, today's a special day for me and Rachel. 19 years and counting. Hopefully, we'll get many more, right?
19 years, not 19 kids.
Yes, no, not 19 kids and counting, 19 years and counting. All right, so we're going to talk about something, and here comes the Laughing Quack Pack. That's their new name, Laughing Quack Pack, because they're always making fun of me every time I'm doing something.
Smeagol has a toy.
Yeah, Smeagol has a bird head or something. I don't know what that is.
That's a piece of dookie.
So we're going to address something. You know, over the years of doing YouTube, we've learned, you know, people are going to say stuff in the comments and stuff, and we welcome everything. We love the positive comments, but people's always going to leave negative comments, and one of those comments is, your chickens are your money makers. In the last video I talked about how expensive chicken eggs are, you know, pretty much everywhere in the United States, and someone left a rude comment saying, I can't believe you feed your dogs all those chicken eggs when you could be making money on them. Well, we could make money on the chickens and the chicken eggs, but our real money maker on the farm are the goats. That's what our farm is. That's how we started. We have a meat goat operation. We sell commercial goats. If people want a breeding nanny, we'll sell those. We got meat goats. We sell them. Pets. That's how we make our main income on the farm. Now we do sell roosters. You know, every spring we'll hatch out some eggs, or some chickens will hatch out. Let the mamas raise them.
Abundance.
We always just sell them, and you know, we don't make a ton of money off the roosters and stuff, but on the eggs we give them away. If we have extra eggs, we give them away to family and friends. We don't ever sell them. We haven't for years, although eggs are very expensive. But who gets our eggs? You guys know who gets all the extra eggs are our dogs. And here's the deal, our real money makers are the goats, but without the dogs we don't have the goats, because
or the chickens,
the predators, right? The predators would just wipe us out. So there you go.
The emus, or the geese or ducks.
Yeah, you can see Big Mo right there. He's like, yeah, I make all the money on the farm because if I wasn't a big bad security, we wouldn't have nothing.
That's his payment. That's the dog's payment, or the fresh farm eggs.
Yeah, I'll kind of talk about that a little bit more in a little bit. But right now, I've got something. You guys remember the video, a couple videos back when I went down to the lake property, took the old beast, and when I got home, I was leaking radiator fluid, and I think I figured it out. And the part to replace it actually came in the mail today. So I'm gonna give the camera to, who wants to hold the camera? Caleb? Caleb can do it. He's a grown man now. He's 8 years old and got a beard. Just kidding. Caleb's 13 years old. So the other day, I come here, Caleb. Get up a little closer. I want to talk about this. So we show just about everything on the farm. We don't just show our goats or show our dogs. Whatever I'm doing, I vlog it. Here, turn this around and you can see what you're recording. There you go. So the other day, I was telling you guys this was leaking when I got home. It never got hot or anything, and I could not figure it out. So bring this camera right in here. So this tube right here, this is a radiator cap that goes to the radiator. This tube is for the coolant, and whenever I squeeze this tube, I could hear air coming out of this radiator cap right here. Put that camera real close here. I'm going to show everybody. See if you guys can hear that. Okay, so I took the cap off. Let me show you. And no, this is pretty green. It is not Kool-Aid. So I took the cap off. I put my hand as tight as I could over it. Squeeze it like that. That air leak is gone. So that right there pretty much told me it's the radiator cap. And whenever I bought this years ago, when I bought this truck, I replaced a lot of stuff on here. I bought the only cap they had at AutoZone, and I don't know what brand it was, but it wasn't a Duralast or an AC Delco. But this one is, and we'll see if this one does the trick, but I'm pretty sure. Okay, that feels a lot tighter now. Here, get on this side. I'm gonna squeeze this again. Here, get on this side over here. I'm gonna squeeze again and see if that air leak went away. Put the camera right real close. Okay, so you can hear it. Now you can hear it pumping up here in the reservoir or the overflow tub. So I think we just fixed the problem with the beast. So this one right here is gonna go in the trash. I don't even know what brand it is. Probably one of the cheaper ones. This one is like 15 bucks on Amazon. Got it in 2 days, so you can't beat that. So the beast should be fixed. I gotta top it off with coolant, but it should be ready to work again. So there you go. All right, Caleb, thank you. Did you learn anything?
A little bit, yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
That's how I learned to work on things, is coming outside with my dad and helping fix trucks and tearing things up and then fixing it again. And it saves you a lot of money when you become a man. You gotta fix things on your own, you know that? Then you ain't gotta pay other people or body shops or whatever to fix your stuff. Mechanics, all that, you can do it yourself.
Yeah.
Hey, tell them what class you're taking this year in school that you really like.
Pre-algebra.
No, the fun one.
Wood shop.
Well, I know you love math. He's taking a wood shop class, and he is actually learning a lot. And hopefully, I love doing woodwork. I don't have a lot of patience on learning stuff and learning all these new tools and everything. So hopefully, he does really good at it, and he learns a lot, and he can teach me someday, huh?
Teach you.
Yeah, you can teach me. You can always teach older people.
Caleb's
All the time.
Since he's been a baby.
Yeah, he's always loved building things and doing all that type of stuff. So, but yeah, he's a math whiz. His favorite class is all his math and algebra classes. He's always excelled really well in that. And a lot of woodworking stuff you have to use math in when you're doing measurements and all type of stuff. So it goes hand in hand, kind of. I think you'll do really good at it.
You can smile.
He's got braces. What color rubber bands did you get?
Let's see.
Yesterday, he had a
Well, they were supposed to be
appointment.
red, but they kind of turned out.
No, that wasn't yesterday. That was.
Let me see. Yeah, that kind of like
They're like a
orange or
real
something
bright
like that.
red.
So what do you got, sis? Oh, you already got you got the dog's food.
Yep.
And
Smeagol's eating it all.
Why you got Mojo's food already?
Smeagol's sampling. We got Mojo's food. We got the other dog's food.
Yeah. That's
Well,
pretty
here's the
right.
deal. If you get everybody's food and stick it in there, the chickens and the cats will steal it all before we get to the other side. Look, see what I'm saying? Look at this. This is just crazy. But what do we do with the camera? We keep it rolling. This is
What?
we need a new channel name, something like Exciting Hidden Heights Farm or something, because I'm telling you, I say this all the time, when we keep the camera rolling, it's just pure excitement,
Keep
like
it rolling.
all the time. I'm gonna keep it rolling in my shop because I finally got it cleaned up a little bit and I'm not embarrassed of it no more.
I smell a rotten egg though.
I do smell a rotten egg. It's probably one of them duck eggs that froze and cracked and it's still in there. So
I was gonna get a bucket.
Quack Pack's laughing at me. Mojo said, "Dad, you always feed me first. I'm the old man."
Emus to put in their feeder. I don't know if you showed everybody that.
He's gonna get ran over. Here, just wait and we'll refill this one back up for everybody.
Peter, quit.
Hey, here, I'll just carry it. Mojo's gonna go first. Smeagol's gonna get
Who are we
ran
feeding
over.
first?
We'll go feed. You already got the big dog's food, so. Oh, let me close this before a chicken gets in here and starts laying eggs. I looked on the back of the Dodge flatbed up there. I got parked by the house, and there was 2 chicken eggs on the back
Are you
of the bed.
serious?
Look at this. Gucci, get back.
Gee.
All right. Pack, you're coming to the wrong part. Hey, buddies, go get in the other pen because these dogs don't play well with you guys. See, look how good mannered these dogs are. They are just waiting patiently, being good puppies, even though they're giants. And I wasn't kidding when I say the money makers on the farm. The dogs are probably really the money makers. Even though we haven't started having puppies with them yet, but eventually, hopefully, we'll have some guard dog puppies out of Cora and Leesky, and then we'll start selling those and doing whatever. Now Mojo's chasing chickens, just playing.
Mojo's a mascot.
But they don't kill the chickens.
No. Here you go. I'll give you that so you don't make them dizzy.
Okay.
Who wants to feed the goats?
Me.
Can you do it? This is heavy. Here, this one goes over here. You're gonna have to hold it by the handle. I don't know if you can do this. It's really heavy. Here, let Caleb help you.
Over, Bubba.
Got it?
You got it.
I'm not getting much food in.
Usually Caleb does this because it's a pretty heavy bucket, but Sissy she's getting bigger, she can do it. Good job.
Okay.
Okay, then dump it back this way. Let Caleb dump it back this way. Good job.
Oh, you got problems with these.
Nope. I'm trying to do it steady. Yeah. And the kids do help out, do farm chores. They just always,
Get out of there.
they don't always do it when we're videoing. So they love to help out on the farm. They love the animals.
Most of the time we can't get them on videos, but today, I don't know what's
It worked
going on.
out. It was.
All right, good job.
It just happened to work out today.
Here, chickens. Here, you all want it? How bad? There you go. All right,
Gucci
Big Mo's
wants
waiting. All right. Them four got their scraps and their food.
There's the cleanup crew, Smeagol and Skeeter.
Of course, eating her egg.
Good girl.
There you go, guys. So I was going to talk a little bit more about it. I'll do it now. You guys know I talk about this all the time. When we first started showing our videos, feeding our dogs the eggs, people would get so upset until they actually do the research. They would say stuff like, when you feed dogs raw eggs, it actually takes nutrients from them for whatever reason. I don't know. The eggs it adds nutrients, it adds calcium if they eat the shells, it adds protein. It's just good for the dogs and they absolutely love it. So the dogs get all our extra eggs. Now we always have a fridge full of eggs. If my mom and dad comes over or anybody needs eggs or says, hey, do you got any eggs? You know, we usually have fresh eggs that we'll just give people. We don't ever sell them anymore. It's more of a hassle to sell them than it's just a better feeling just giving them away. And especially the dogs absolutely love them. So just to address that. So anyways, tornado sirens are going off, so.
No, it's not.
Oh, okay.
Whiskey
No.
and Smeagol are buddies.
Yes, they
Yeah,
are. But
they're always buddies.
Smeagol's always out there.
The guard dogs protect the goats and they protect Smeagol. They won't let anything get this cat, which is the weirdest thing because you think they would shred this cat into pieces. So anyways, Big Mo's waiting. He can't hardly stand it. He's
starving.
yeah, he keeps chasing those chickens away from the feeder. He's guarding that food bowl you guys got up there or whatever it is.
And I know the comments, I know a lot of people mean well on the comments as far as the eggs go, but we have done this for years and years and years and never had a problem. We don't feed an excess of eggs.
No.
They only get 1 or 2 per meal. I think when you run into problems is when you feed them a whole lot of raw eggs.
Yeah, like 10 eggs a day or
And
something.
then
I
they
can
can't
see.
process. I think it doesn't break down the protein. I don't know exactly.
Yeah, we don't ever have that problem. 'Cause
I
we
don't
do it.
remember, but it's
So,
always worked out.
I just realized, okay, come here, Kai. I just realized something. You guys filled this up, the Mojo's food bowl, or his food dish, whatever. You filled it up with his eggs and you set it in this cart. The chickens always jump up here and try to peck it and eat it. He sat here and guarded it the whole time we were over there, and I said,
boy.
look, Mojo's chasing those chickens off. That's what he was doing.
Well, he wants his eggs.
Yeah, he knows what he's doing.
He's not dumb.
He's not a dumb dog, he's a smart dog. That's what we got.
Yep.
Good boy.
I get it. We're gonna have to fill this feeder up probably this month sometime. I can't see the feed in there anymore.
Do I need to fill this up or not? Okay. You want me to carry the bucket?
No, I got it. Ready, Mo? You ready, Big Mo? Where's Skeeter? The quack pack's ready. They listened to me. I said,
Look at Skeeter. He's got his head over there in
I
the
found
hole.
something in the leaves.
Here he comes.
I told the quack pack, I said, hey, go over there and wait and we'll get your food when we come.
Now they're running.
Now they're running. They're usually laughing at me. Come on, Mo, show us where your food bowl is. Get your food. Come on, Mo, come on. Skeeter, leave him alone, buddy. There you go. Ducks better clear the way. Here, I'll give Rachel the camera.
Got home from school.
Alright, it's kind of windy, so don't let this get in your eye. Hold on, let me get them out. Shadow, that's rude.
Okay, now you can go in, sister.
He tripped me.
He tripped you.
Almost.
The chickens were playing limbo under the gate.
They were. I think Gucci, can she do it? Oh my goodness, she did it. Gucci fit under the gate. I didn't think she could.
Hey, what you got your mouth out for? Nope, touch me not. Alright. So the other day, if you guys caught the video where I went to the barn, and I got a little spooked because something come out I was not expecting. The pigeons was in there. Well, later that day, the pigeons went to the other barn where Leesky and Cora are. Rachel actually got to see them. She got home that evening, and I said, look out there at them pigeons that were on top of the barn. So I'm gonna walk over here to our chicken coop and see if the pigeons come out again. We'll see. Watch out, because these suckers are flying out of here. I don't hear them. I think they're long gone. Oh, the girls have been busy. See all these dollar signs right here? I'm just kidding.
Yeah, she went.
Who wants to use their shirt as a basket?
Me.
These are the, all these are look like Americana eggs.
Can you do it without dropping them?
They're the olive egg looking.
Maybe.
You better not drop them. You know how much these are worth?
A million.
I think somebody said they paid $18 for.
That's in somewhere else. They're like $8 a dozen here.
Oh, they are.
Yeah. They're not 18.
Come on, chickens.
I haven't been able to come out here and collect
Oh
them.
yeah, that's more than a dozen there. Okay, that's it. So that's one thing I need to talk about is one of the other comments read, I can't believe you give all your dogs those eggs. Do you know how expensive they are? Well, that's the cool thing about farming and homesteading. When you do things yourself, you don't see that inflation of that product when you raise them yourself. Now, you will have to pay a little bit more for feed usually when things, you know, the economy and all that is rough, whatever. But the price of these eggs has never changed because we grow our chickens here on the farm. The chickens lay the eggs, so we're not paying that price, the inflated price of them. you guys get the drift. So it's a win-win. We love watching the chickens. Chickens eat all the bugs they want in the summertime. They're free range. I mean, you don't get any better than watching these goofy chickens and then getting the eggs that they lay, cooking them fresh. They just don't get any better than that. I remember when I was a kid, when I first got chickens, I loved going out and just finding the eggs that the chickens laid, and sometimes we let them hatch. That's the cool thing too. Usually in the spring times when we let some of the mamas hatch the babies. And this year, Betty actually, you guys remember Betty, the black Banny, she hatched several babies out, and I think she still got 4 of them.
She hatched like 15.
No, that was a different one, I think.
Oh.
But yeah, anyways.
Oh. And if you follow us on Facebook, we post these little short clips called Facebook Reels. And I usually post those, and it's little snippets of what's going on in the farm, and you can catch what Pedro did. If you guys like Pedro and Betty, you need to go check out the reel, because I caught Pedro doing something.
Betty wasn't too happy about that. So I got a hay bale out the other day. I actually did this by myself. I didn't do it during the video, and it went well. So they're already starting to eat all that. They still got a lot of bedding. They got the bedding from the last one. So right now it is very weird. I will tell you guys, it's 70 degrees right now, and it's, you know, mid-January, so it is very, very odd. I actually got some we got some Easter lilies or daffodils planted along the south side of the shop over there, right there. And I just noticed yesterday those daffodils are sticking up out of the ground like 2 inches already. And I talked to a friend, and he said that he had some pear trees in his yard that was already budding out. That is not good. That is not good at all. Because what's going to happen is we get this false spring, and it tricks Mother Nature. And everything starts sprouting and growing and turning green and doing their thing. And it's a little too early. And then Jack Frost comes back around and frost bites everything, and then it kills it back. And sometimes you don't get that fruit. The fruit trees will not rebud in the springtime, and then it skips a year. So it's not good when it gets warm like this in this area this early, because it's like a false thing for Mother Nature. So I don't know. We'll just see what happens. Hopefully, we finally got our fruit trees doing well. They're getting big. They're growing up. That's our little orchard right there on the side of that chicken tractor. Hopefully none of that starts budding out, and it kind of stays dormant well into springtime. You got them eggs still?
Yeah.
Don't you drop them. Somebody will be mad at you.
They won't.
No. Alright, everything's going good. So anyways, guys, just a quick video today. Thank you guys so much. The kids wanted to say hi to everybody, so we got them in the video today. It's a rare occurrence for sure. And it's a good feeling to be married to my lovely wife for 19 years. Where'd she go? Oh, there she is. Happy 19th anniversary to her, and many more, like I said. So anyways, guys, Mojo's still eating his eggs and his food. Then he'll be ready for a nap, so he can be on guard watch this evening or this tonight. The coyotes has been out and about. They've been pretty loud the last few nights, so that drives the dogs insane. Where's she at?
In the tree.
Oh yeah, speaking of fruit trees, look at this. Now it's Gracie, not Smeagol. Smeagol's still down there eating with Cora and Leesky. Goofballs.
She's so
Alright guys, so we love you. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Leave a comment down below, and we'll see you next time.